Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see how Kubernetes is compared with Swiggy or Zomato. So I'm taking a food delivery app as an analogy. So let's get started. So have you ever ordered food on Swiggy or Zomato and got it delivered hot and on time? So while ordering, you won't care who the chef is going to cook it or which delivery which delivery guy bought it, right? So you might have ordered food on Swiggy or Zomato, but we just press the button order delivery. We won't know who the chef is and who is the delivery guy and all. That's how same Kubernetes works for your apps. Kubernetes is like a food delivery app for containers. So when you place a food order, you don't think about the kitchen, the cook, or the logistics. You just want your food delivered. Behind the scenes, Swiggy handles everything, choosing the um restaurant anyways we are going to choose, but um, it will take care. You won't see whether your meal preparation is getting started, or you won't know whether the chef has entered the kitchen. Nothing we will handle. Swiggy will handle everything and get our food delivered. And it will just keep us updated whether the delivery guy has approached the restaurant, everything. So the major problem is manual setup requires significant time and effort. No failover results in downtime during the outages. No auto scaling leads to performance issues under the load. So here this is about Docker, I can say. There are some issues with Docker. So these are the major issues we have. So we are going to choose Kubernetes over Docker due to some issues like auto scaling, auto healing, and the host or the load balancing, all these issues. There are multiple issues. So these are the major issues. There are other issues as well. So there are some issues that need to be fixed in Docker. So instead, most of them choose Kubernetes because of this. So these are the problems without Kubernetes, the ones which are shown in the screen. Running containers without Kubernetes is like cooking at home every time you are hungry. So manual setup should be there. There is no failover, no auto scaling, no service discovery. So there will be many things, right? Kubernetes, your app's personal delivery manager. Imagine if apps were delivered just like food orders. So Kubernetes works exactly the same way, but for the applications. You tell it what app you want, and it figures out where to run it, how to scale it, and what to do if something crashes. So let's break it down. For example, your order is like a pod, the actual app running in a container. The restaurant kitchen is like a node that serves the server that runs the app. The chef is like Docker, the one who builds and prepares your container. The delivery guy is like Kubernetes scheduler, choosing the best path. If a chef quits or messes up, Kubernetes auto assigns a new one. That's self healing. We can call it as auto healing. Need to serve 1,000 customers instead of 10. Kubernetes auto scales your app like hiring more chefs and delivery partners. These are the major advantages of Docker, and these are the components I can say: a pod, a node, Docker, Kubernetes scheduler, self healing, it auto scales all these. So here if you see customer order in Kubernetes, customer order represents request for the applications to be deployed. Kitchen corresponds to the node where the actual application runs. The delivery guy symbolizes Kubernetes managing the distribution of applications seamlessly. So next time when someone says Kubernetes is hard, just say that it's like Swiggy or Zomato, but for your apps. So you are ordering biryani with Kubernetes, define your dish and create the order, just like placing biryani order. You define specifications in the deployment.yaml. Kubernetes reschedules just like delivery service. If something goes wrong, Kubernetes reschedules the pod like new delivery person. Developer benefits: auto restart ensures apps run smoothly without interruption. Load balancing distributes traffic evenly for optimal performance. Self-healing automatically replaces failed containers for reliability. So if it's VIP delivery, like if you have a membership like Swiggy One or Zomato World, you will be treated as VIP, right? The mm, choice they'll make is provide you the best customer service than the one who are not having the membership. So pods, think of pods as food orders ready to be delivered to customers. Nodes function like kitchens that prepare the meals for your orders. Services act as delivery routes, ensuring timely delivering to your users. So if someone is saying Kubernetes is hard, just explain like this is same like a food delivery app. If you love this analogy, hit the like, subscribe to my channel. There are many multiple other analogies. You can check out all those and drop your favorite food emoji in the comments. So I'll just summarize and explain what we have gone through so far. So we have just thought Kubernetes like a food delivery manager like Swiggy or Zomato or any food delivery app. So imagine you ordering food, you're using Swiggy or Zomato. You don't care which restaurant's kitchen it is going to use which chef or which delivery guy handles your order. You just want your paneer biryani hot and on time. Kubernetes works the same way for your apps. So, food delivery system versus Kubernetes. I can't say versus, it's alias maybe. So, similarities we are finding, right? So, you are the customer in food delivery system. In Kubernetes, it is user or dev or business. In food delivery system, the food app Swiggy or Zomato. In Kubernetes, we'll call it as Kubernetes API. And the paneer biryani order you are placing, right? In Kubernetes, it is pod, a running container. Different kitchens or restaurants are same as worker nodes in Kubernetes. Chefs cooking food are same as Docker or container runtime. Delivery assignment is like scheduler in Kubernetes. Replacing a lost delivery guy or who quit his job without any notice. In Kubernetes, it's auto healing or self healing or rescheduling pods. Traffic management, it's like load balancer or services, right? So, if you have ever ordered food online and got it delivered piping hot without knowing who made it, how, or where, that's Kubernetes for your apps. When you place a food order, you don't care who cooks it, you just want your order to be arrived correctly and on time. That's exactly how Kubernetes work for your developers. You define what app you want and Kubernetes figures out where and how to run it. So food order is like a pod, your app in a container. Kitchen is like a node, the machine running your app. Chef is like Docker building and cooking the container. The delivery guy, it's like Kubernetes scheduler deciding where to send your app. If a chef messes up, another kitchen takes over. This is self-healing or auto-healing. And the Swiggy's live tracking, that's like monitoring and health checks in the Kubernetes. So next time when you're deploying an app, just think of it like placing a food order. Kubernetes handles the rest, kitchens, chef, delivery, all automated. If Swiggy or Zomato simplified your dinner, Kubernetes simplifies your deployment. So running containers without Kubernetes is like cooking at home every time you are hungry. Manual setup, no failover, no auto scaling, no service discovery and all. What if apps got delivered like food from Swiggy or Zomato? Deploying a web app with Kubernetes is like ordering biryani from Swiggy or Zomato. Define what you want. It's like deployment.yaml. Kubernetes finds a node like kitchen, schedules and runs the pod, cooks food, exposes via service, delivers to you. If something breaks, it reschedules and assign it to a new delivery guy. Why developers love Kubernetes? Auto restart, load balancing, self-healing or auto-healing, declarative configs, seamless scaling, and there are many more. Your apps deserve VIP delivery, let Kubernetes handle it. Think pods as food orders, nodes as kitchen, services as delivery routes, Kubernetes as the smart delivery manager. So this is how we can explain Kubernetes compared with a food delivery app. So if you love this analogy, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and drop your comments if you want any other topics to be explained. Thanks for watching. Bye.